Okay? The rib, we'll get the Riviera going. So Duke, any of the blue buttons you can push. Go ahead. They have the blue tape next to it. Just push the button. No, oh, no. That's the blue ones. That's the blue ones.
I do what I want, say what I feel, make things a problem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Top of the money, top of the money, top of the money, top of the money. So, man, what we on early this morning, man? A couple hours of sleep, man. And, you know what I'm saying? We made some promises today to some little kids, man. And they want to hear the Tiny Spokes book, man. So we read in the book from ages, I believe, kindergarten to like 5th grade. You know what I'm saying? Elementary school. So y'all stay tuned for the rest of the video, man. Hopefully the kids like it. Hopefully they enjoy the book, man. And make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Y'all drop a comment. And yes, sir, we can come to a school near you. Yes, sir. Man, I'm at the location. And y'all know Tiny Spokes, he move in slow motion, man. So I'm gonna have to entertain these kids for about 20 minutes till Tiny Spokes get here, man. They probably gonna be boring me by the time we get here, man. But y'all stay tuned, man. Let's get it. My brother finally made it, and we're gonna get into it, man. We setting up right now. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for the rest of the video.
Okay, I'm gonna start the story. I'm gonna read you the story, okay? Hold on. Okay. So, once upon a time, there lived a car named Cruz. This is Cruz right here. Cruz was not like any ordinary car you could see driving down the street. He was a lowrider with vibrant purple paint and special switches that made him short or tall anytime he wanted. Cruz loved exploring the world and meeting new friends, so off he went cruising the streets. As Cruz started his journey, he saw a sleek blue sports car named Kai zooming past him on the Pacific Coast Highway. So that highway right there is called PCH, or Pacific Coast Highway. It's literally by the ocean, okay? Wow, you're really fast, Cruz marveled. I wish I could go that fast too. Kai responded, fast? Cruz, your paint is amazing. Everyone was looking at you while we were driving. I wish I had your style. What? So he got special purple paint that everyone really notices.
Wait, it's something.
Oh, we have time for questions at the end, okay? Hold on. All right, so as he drove into the mountains, Cruz saw a huge 4x4, like a Jeep, named Crusher. That's Crusher there on the left, easily driving up rocky hillsides. I wish I could climb rocks like that, Cruz sighed. Crusher reminded Cruz, yeah, but my wheels can only move up and down when there are rocks underneath them. You can move yours when you want to, Cruz. So remember, Cruz has special switches that he can hit, and he will get as tall or as short as he wants to be.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. That's a cool trick, right?
Yep.
Next, Cruz came across some hot rods. That's a hot rod in the front with all the flames and real cool wheels. Okay? So he ran across some hot rods at a racing strip. Their engines were thundering as they flew down the quarter mile. One of them, named Bomber, that's Bomber right there, revved his motor at Cruz as he drove back to the start. I wish my pipes sounded like that, said Cruz. So, you know, race cars, they're real loud. They sound almost like dragons or other animals roaring. That's what Bomber sounds like. I wish my wheels were as cool as yours. I love all the tiny spokes, said Bomber. So if you look at Cruz's wheels, he's got those gold wheels and all those little lines. That's what spokes are. So that's where we get the name Tiny Spokes. He has lots of spokes. If you look at Bomber's wheels, he don't have any spokes. There's a solid piece in the middle, a big circle. And it looks like a bullet coming out. You know why they call him Bomber? They call him Bomber because in those days, they made the cars shaped like an old bomb. So they look almost like a fish. So that's why they call them Bomber. They're not going to drop a bomb or anything like that or cause problems.
Oh God.
Okay.
You know which one in the water.
All right, so after a while, Cruz felt a bit lonely. He wished he had friends that were more like him. Little did he know his wish was about to come true. As the sun set, Cruz found himself on a big street with lots of other cars and other lowriders just like him. They were showing their beautiful paint and doing lowrider tricks, all by smoothly gliding up and down the boulevard. Cruz felt very happy and didn't feel lonely anymore. So that's actually a real place, boys and girls. That's called Whittier Boulevard. It's in East Los Angeles. That's in California, where the whole story happened, right? And he went there. If you go there on a warm night, actually it's Southern California, so most nights are warm nights compared to here, but you go there on a warm night, especially on the weekends, you will see a lot of cool cars, especially lowriders. Okay? We go to the next year. We're almost done. We have all the questions. Okay? So after finding the other lowriders and remembering all the nice things that Kai, the blue sports car, said, Crusher, the big Jeep, and Bomber said to him, Cruz finally understood that he was not alone and others liked him just the way he was. So Cruz kept driving and sharing his joy with others, his tiny spokes reminding him that being different makes each of us truly special.
Wow.
And as the end, and now we're going to have a couple big pictures so you guys can remember who's in the book. So that's Kai. All right. So that's the sports car. So for all the grown-ups in the room, can anyone guess if y'all like cars? The story set in California, why this car is named Kai. You're smart. Yes, right. They even remember the story exactly. But I'm gonna tell you why. So a long time ago, there was this movie called Karate Kid. Yeah, you know about that, right? And then I'm gonna tell you something else. It's a little tricky, like a puzzle. This car kind of looks kind of like, I didn't get permission, so I had to do it this way. Kind of looks like a Cobra. That car is called a Cobra. So if you remember in Karate Kid, the other team was called Cobra Kai. And that's how we got the Cobra's name, Cobra Kai's name. So that's why it's Kai. And then remember in the story, who remembers when he ran into Crusher? You guys like Crusher? He can go in the mountains, look at his wheels like that. They're big and they have all those treads so they can grab. Yes, he can climb up in volcanoes. So, another chance for the adults to redeem themselves. You have to be a car nerd to know this. Why do you think Crusher is named Crusher? What do you think?
Because he can climb mountains and he go on quite.
My guy needs to come on the tour with me. He knows the story. So, again, he's not exactly right,
Listening.
but he looks like something called a Land Cruiser. Like they used to make this up until about 2006 or something like that. Land Cruisers, when people own those, they affectionately call them, they give them nicknames, Crushers, Land Crushers, because they could crush anything, they could go anywhere. They go off the curb and they go in the woods and go, like you said, go up to volcanoes and mountains, so that's how we got his name. And then next in the story, who remembers when we ran into this guy? Bomber! Man, we ran into Bomber at the drag track. There was a racetrack, and they're racing down the line so you can get to the end faster. And I already told you how we got Bomber's name, and there's Bomber again. Now who's this? You guys don't know because he's not in this book. He's actually in the second book. This is Memphis. Memphis is another lowrider, but I have a second book. If you guys want, I can either read you the second book, or we can play with the toys right quick. You guys. We'll have to remake this another time.
That's right.
So I can do the demo. I'll do the demo.
Listen.
Now, when I say play, I mean Ty gets to play. Some of these toys, they look like real simple things, but they're older than your parents. They might be older than your parents. It might be. Some of them are really old like that. Well, I'm going to show you when we turn on the lights and we get ready.
Heard that the kids had a choice whether to hear the second book or to play with the toys, and they thought they was gonna be playing with them, but Ty actually is gonna be the one that playing with them because they are very old, and he's gonna put on a display for the kids to let them see how the lowriders move up and down, and show him some of the characters that was in the book that's here on the table. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Let's get it.
Hold on.
Hang on.
You see, there's music to go to this, right?
Look,
My brother Roy will tell you, there's music to go to this. Let me show you guys first.
Let me show you this.
And just so you kids know, this is all here in Northwest Indiana, the video you're watching. I told you about the special switches he got, right? That's a little something, something.
Okay.
Now we're back. Let's go big and hot and make them jump, right? And remember I said, oh look, plus we can go on the rocks, we can too, but we have to go a little slow. Because we'll break our tiny spokes if we go over the big rocks. Let me show you something else. This is what we call, you just drop the back like you see in this video, but then you see the jumping, okay? You really want me to break?
Go on, show him some action.
I'm trying to show you.
Yeah, show him some action.
Gas hop.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right, let's do gas hop. Let's do gas hop. Remember, we have the big ones. So maybe we'll come back with this one if you guys are good. There we go. I'm losing signal in here. That's why. Yeah, I'm losing signal in here, bro. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, there's something interfering with my antenna.
No, she don't go on the floor.
It's the same frequency as something else in the room. Let me turn it back off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's probably very good, you know. Well, that's probably what's interfering is that this is a very similar frequency. There you go. Yeah. Here. Okay, you know what? Yep, you can let him hit that one. But Go ahead. I know we have to get out of here at 9:30, so go ahead, line up. Let's go ahead, and then here, bro. Be on this side. Be on this side. And then, you guys can go start this way.
This way? Okay.
Yeah. Let me get the rest of them over. Here, bro.
Kelly's class. All right, stand up. Start on this way. Stop where you want to be in the front. All right, follow me. Come on, Miss Kelly. Single file line. Look. Don't touch it. Come on.
And if you look, hit the blue one. No, right there. This one.
Miss Kelly, okay.
Look out, when you hit it. Good push it right here. Try the bottom one. That's it. Okay, go ahead. The other blue one. Only the blue ones, though. The other ones are fine. Yeah. I'm sure how to look.
These are hot wheels.
And the next group come in, man, we're gonna see. This is a little older group. We're gonna see if they like the book too. Everybody gotta do crisscross applesauce.
A little long in math, those are called radiuses. So a little radius, they radiate out from the center, okay? But enough of that. We'll start to read the story, okay? Who's that dude?
You.
That's me, and that's my real car. It don't look like that, but that's us. Yeah, we look like little cartoon characters. All right. Okay, so this is Cruz, okay? Once upon a time, well, Cruz is his name, C-R-U-Z. We're kind of playing a little, play with the words a little bit, but Cruz is a name. It's usually a last name.
It's like that red car from the movie with the ice.
No, that's different. Those are Pixar cars. But this is similar, but not quite the same. Oh, the eyes in the windshield. Okay, so once upon a time, in sunny Southern California, there lived a car named Cruz. Cruz was not like any other ordinary car you could see driving down the street. He was a lowrider with vibrant purple paint and special switches that made him short or tall anytime he wanted. Cruz loved exploring the world and meeting new friends. So off he went, cruising the streets. Ooh, yeah, as Cruz started his journey, he saw a sleek blue sports car named Kai zooming past him on the Pacific Coast Highway. Now, if you look at the picture, that's a highway, but off to the side is the ocean. So in California, off the coast, this is the highway. You go on this highway, you'll see the ocean from the highway. He said, "Wow, you're really fast," Cruz marveled. "I wish I could go that fast too." Kai responded, "Fast? Cruz, your paint is amazing. Everyone was looking at you while we were driving. I wish I had your style." So remember, lowriders a lot of times have special paint, and Cruz's had special purple paint that everyone was looking at. We kept driving some more. What do you guys see there? Where are they? In the mountains. Yeah, okay, I'll get to that, but they're in the mountains. Okay, let me read something about that. As he drove into the mountains, Cruz saw a huge 4x4 named Crusher, easily driving up the rocky hillsides. "I wish I could climb rocks like that," Cruz sighed. Crusher reminded Cruz, "Yeah, but my wheels can only move up and down when there are rocks underneath them. You can move yours when you want to." So you guys are right. You look kind of like a Jeep, right? You can go all those mountains through water, all kinds of stuff, okay? Go to the next one. So Cruz went driving some more. He ran into this guy. Oh, next Cruz came across some hot rods. That's what we call those cars, hot rods. The one with the fire on it? Hot rods, yeah. Okay, so Cruz came across some hot rods at a racing strip. Their engines thundering as they flew down the quarter mile. You know why I said thundering? When you see these race cars, you know what they sound like? They sound almost like an animal. Yeah, like that. They know how to rev. Wow, these girls are on my team. So one of them, named Bomber, that's who's there, revved his motor at Cruz as he drove back to the start. He made them noises, real loud. "I wish my pipes sounded like that," said Cruz. Bomber said, "I wish my wheels were as cool as yours. I love all the tiny spokes." This is how we made them. love his spokes. After a while, Cruz felt a bit lonely. He wished he had friends that were more like him. Little did he know his wish was about to come true. As the sun set, Cruz found himself on a big street with lots of other cars and other lowriders just like him. They were showing their beautiful paint and doing lowrider tricks, all while smoothly gliding up and down the boulevard.
Why can't this go in a circle?
Well, Cruz felt very happy and he didn't feel lonely anymore. What was that?
Can't they go in a circle?
Oh yeah. Of course, all cars go in a circle. But just so you kids know, the story happens in California. If you guys know where that is,
I've been
geography.
there.
Oh,
I
very
was
good.
born in California.
Me too. Same with my brother. We're all California boys. We got trapped over here. I'm kidding. But that's a real place in Los Angeles. Whittier Boulevard is a real street. It's big, and at nighttime when it's warm, which is usually the case, especially on the weekends, you'll see lowriders, just like Cruz, and you'll see that other blue car a little bit later, but you see a bunch of them. After finding the other lowriders and remembering all the nice things Kai, Crusher, and Bomber said to him, Cruz finally understood that he was not alone and others liked him, just the way he was. So Cruz kept driving and sharing his joy with others, his tiny spokes reminding him that being different makes each of us truly special. And this is all of them getting together. See, like they're not all the same kind of car, they all get along.
The spokes and the blue car have the same gold wheels.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to that. Who noticed that? Who said that? Why you say why you so close? With me. No. So that's the end of the story, but I want to show you guys a closer look at who was in the book. All right. And the librarian can't cheat because she was here. But I got a question for the assembled grown-ups. Why do you think, you have to know a little bit about cars though, why do you think I named Kai?
Because that's your name.
No, my name is Ty, close. But I'll tell you, so the story takes place in California. If you guys remember, maybe you guys have seen it, maybe you saw the newer version with Will Smith's kid, Karate Kid?
Yeah.
I watched that. Does that help you? Why do you think I named them that?
Because maybe one of them named Kai off of Karate Kid. Yes.
Okay, what do you think, little girl?
Because there's like a sports car in there.
Oh, yep. Okay, so I'm gonna help the grown-ups. So this is not exactly right. There's this thing called.
Oh, we got one in the back.
Okay.
Is the car a Cobra?
Oh!
Oh, look at
I do know. Oh, hey, I got to interrupt. So she's right. That's a little joke I was playing. It looks kind of like a Cobra. We're in California. Cobra Kai. So if you watch Karate Kid, you'll know Cobra Kai. Absolutely. All right, tough girls. So this is Crusher. You guys remember seeing Crusher?
He's like a big.
Hey, she's completely right. Didn't even know it. Why don't you say it again?
Because maybe the wheels crush things as it drives.
That's why it's called Crusher. So Crusher is actually based on something called a Toyota Land Cruiser. Not officially, right?
My mom has one.
Oh, so Land Cruisers, when people own them, they talk to each other. Their nickname for their truck is a Land Crusher. Because like this little girl said here, they can go over anything.
It's like a big kind of. It's like a big house.
If you want to.
It's like a big kind of.
Let me hear her in the thing. Let me hear her. Hold on. Let me hear her in the thing. Huh?
Is it like a big kind of thing?
Yeah, it's kind of like a Jeep, but it don't break as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys already know what this is. It's Bomber. From the racing.
It like makes the noise. It makes the noise. And it's very loud, so it doesn't make like
Long
that.
time ago, you know about it.
It's like a steamroller for like little rocks.
Yeah, it's the same idea. That's the same. You guys, you know some vocab. But that's part of it. The fire, the flames means that I'm going fast. I'm on fire. But The way we named this car is a long time ago. This is old. No way, I'm gonna tell you. This car is super old, like your grandparents. Make older. This car is from the 19. Listen, I'm telling you how old Bomber is from the 1940s. Okay? So this is from World War II. And he shaped kind of like, you guys don't remember it, do you? Who remembers the story? Did he have a story? Did you guys remember? He didn't have a story. He was the one that we saw in LA when he came to the cruise night. He don't have a story because he got his own book. He's the next book. I got 2 books.
He looks like water. He looks like water.
He like the blue, like the ocean. And then
I love blue.
okay. This side, I want you to hit this button right here. This button right here. Hit that button. Oh, wait. We turned it off.
Yeah, I think I did.
Oh, thanks, bro. First, we got this on the alarm. Okay. Hit only the blue buttons. Go ahead. So that's, there you go. Okay, go hit the other one. One more time. This switch. And then this is another one. So these are like little lowriders. And then hit this.
Stay down.
Oh, the bottom one. Okay, you can stand up here. I don't know how you guys want to do it. Where should I go?
First you gotta go to the office and ask the lady in there because they made a special delivery to get that. Yes.
Oh, I can use the water fountain, man. I'm old school.
Right around the corner.
Thank you. It's called Tiny Spokes. I'm going to read it to you today, okay? And if I do it really fast, I might read the second book because I just published the second book. Okay? I might surprise you with that, okay? Okay, let's try to get through the book. Okay. Okay, so who all likes cars? Let me hear. Hey! Oh, that's all the hands. I love it. You know. All right. Put your hands down because I'm going to tell the story now, okay? Here's what we're going to do. If you guys are super good and super quiet, y'all not going to get just one book. I'm going to read the second book, too. Yeah, I just came out with the second book. I'll read it to you. Okay, so be good.
Being quiet.
Okay, shh. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this fast, but still let you guys have some fun. So, I'm gonna tell you what spokes are. Okay, in a wheel is round. Spokes come out from the middle and hold the wheel together. Right? So that's why we got the name Tiny Spokes for the book, because the main character of the purple car is named Cruz, and he has a lot of spokes. Okay, 100. Okay, they're tiny. Okay, so I'm gonna start the story now. Wait a minute. Who's that dude? Yeah. I know Duke is saying that's my uncle. Okay. And that's my real car too, but we cartoons for this. All right.
It looks like you.
It was me. That's cute. So we can read 2 books. Shh. Okay. So once upon a time in sunny Southern California, there lived a car named Cruz. Cruz was not like any ordinary car you could see driving down the street. He was a lowrider with vibrant purple paint and special switches that made him short or tall anytime that he... Oh, I'm sorry, I interrupted. Let's keep going so we get to the second book. Next, Cruz came across some hot rods at a racing strip, their engines thundering as they flew down the quarter mile. That's what they sound like. As he drove back to the start. I wish my pipes sounded like that, said Cruz. He said pipes because that's that noise. Comes up and comes around every couple of years. So that's why the story is like this, okay? As always, I'm grateful to have the support of my loving wife and kids. So let's get to the story. So our story begins in California. My name is Memphis. The blue car's name is Memphis. And my story starts in the beautiful state of California on the shores of the Pacific Ocean. My mom was a teacher there, and my dad worked on airplanes. It was a great place to start my journey. Oh no, who's that great? That's no. Wait a minute. My hometown is San Francisco, a beautiful city by the ocean. I met my friend Elroy. Elroy. In Spanish, habla español, eh? So if you can speak Spanish, Elroy, that's the Roy right there. Elroy is a green truck, okay? So I met my friend Elroy there, and he taught me how to hop and do other lowrider tricks. We used to roll through downtown and across the Bay Bridge, that's the bridge in the back, playing Tupac and the Looney songs. Music from the West Coast is what I listen to when I'm cruising, even today. Maybe I should play some music here. Hold on. Shh, y'all be quiet. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the kind of stuff we listen to, okay? I'm gonna keep it quiet so I can read over it. So this is kind of the music that go along with lowrider. Like it? When I was 4 years old, my family had to move for my dad's work near London, England. I met my race car friend Nike there. She taught me to drive on the left side of the road. And when we were cruising, we watched Top Gear and Fifth Gear shows on the telly. That's what we call it, TV. She even got me to eat fish and chips. The vinegar had such a strong smell, but why does it taste good? And I actually spoke like this for a number of years. Oh, where is this? Who knows what this picture is? What does that look like to you all? Where is Okay, I gotta keep that up for you guys. That's called a bean. And that's in Chicago. Okay, the rib, we'll get the Riviera going. So Duke, any of the blue buttons you can push, go ahead. They have the blue tape next to it, just push the button. No, oh, no, that's the blue ones, that's the alarm. Okay, just the blue one, see the blue tape? Just the bottom two. Go ahead. Okay, hit that. Watch this. Oh, no. This one over. Yeah. Go ahead, hit it. Oh, it's arm, The alarm's arm, hold on. Okay, now hit it. This one. Okay. Well, hit it again. It'll change. Go ahead. All right. Okay, now try this one. Try this one. Push the other way. We're all right. Okay. Now, okay. Stand back, dude. I have to do this one.
Now come over here. Yep, you can stand right there.
Now make some room, boys and girls. Y'all been good. So we had technical difficulties earlier, but we fixed it.
Is that the big car?
So this is what lowriders can do for real, okay? Remember I told you there are special switches that make them go as tall or as short as they want to be. That's called a pancake because it's flat. That move is called pancake. Boom, flat to the ground like a pancake. Like that. Then we can do other stuff like you saw when you walked in. He was kind of like this. We call that the 3-wheel. Because 3 wheels are down, 1 wheel is up. Alright? This is called a high side. I'll get it right, hold on. To the side. Oh no. So I don't bring the lowrider off the table because the little carpet has little strings in it. It'll get caught in the wheels and eventually cause a problem. That's one thing. Now if I had Crusher, we would do Crusher like that. Hold on, let me get you ready. Hold on. Let's go to hop. Who asked me to hop? Lock it all the way up. And let's see if we can get to do a wheelie. Now that's something that lowriders should do. You don't know yet, but we're going to bring mine to the house.
It's genetic.
Okay, you guys can start the line and come on down and have a look at all these. You know what else I'm gonna do special for you guys?
Yes, we got to believe this is the last class that came up. These are the 4th graders, and y'all seen all the kids come up, and they actually loving the cars. The teachers are even loving the cars, loving the book. And y'all stay tuned, man, because we could be coming to a school near you. You know what I'm saying? We just starting off, and it's something that we're going to keep it going, man. So y'all stay tuned for the rest of this one, and let's get it.
I'm gonna read you all a book today. A book that I wrote.
Amir,
You got 5 seconds to turn it off.
please, get it together.
Enough.
Ooh, that's the second book. This is gonna be the first book today. I don't think we have time to go through 2 books. Y'all are advanced. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you. So when you look, so the purple car, his name is Cruz. He's the main character of the book. A spoke is part of a wheel. So when you look at a wheel, in the center of the wheel is usually how the wheel is attached. And then you have all. There's a move. It's a lowrider trick. Remember we talked about lowrider tricks in the book? It's called a pancake. It get flat real fast, like a pancake. But there's other tricks you can do too. This is my brother Roy, and his favorite is the 3-wheel. That's called the 3-wheel motion because it only got 3 wheels on it around. You see what I'm saying? And there's cars that can do that in real life. Mine can't 3-wheel. I gotta do some more work. But there's another trick they do too, which I think you guys might like.
No.
We're about to do something called a gas hop. You watch the screen behind you. Watch my man right here. He's a local friend of ours named Jose. He's a member of a club called the Majestics. Watch what he does. Watch. Watch his little gas hop. Watch. You see, that's called a gas hop. That's exactly what I just did here.
Does it affect the cars at all? Do you have to do a lot of damage?
So you have to like reinforce the frame.
They're built to purpose.
Yeah, you got to cut some stuff up, reinforce the frame, and all those type of things.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
You're third. This might be a little advanced. I know science ain't been the big thing lately, but I'm gonna teach you some science right quick. You realize that lowriders wouldn't exist if it wasn't for airplanes.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you why. So inside all these lowriders, to make them go up and down and do all this stuff, they have something called hydraulics. Yeah, right. And hydraulics are like pumps. These are the same hydraulics that you see. Like, you ever see the garbage truck? They pick up the garbage and sometimes you see mushing stuff, pushing stuff, or those are all hydraulics. They're special pumps that have fluid in them. Now, it's not water, it's oil, but guess where? So lowriders came from airplanes. After World War II, there was a bunch of extra parts, and people figured out, hey, we can take these parts that come from the landing gear. Like, if y'all ever been on a plane, when you watch a plane take off, what happens? You see the wheels that go up, and the wheels come down. They took those same motors and put them in cars so they could do this. It even sounds like that. It sounds like that. It sounds just like that. So that's where it comes from. Now, if you guys want, you can walk around and have the 90s. But here's the thing that you gotta remember.
Snoop Dogg.
No, all of that. That's West Coast. And
Yes.
it's very popular on the West Coast. And a little fun fact, my brother Roy and I are both California natives. We weren't always from here. We're from California. We're from California, we came here. And ran into each other here. Oh, by the way, thank you for coming out this morning. Good to see you guys. Love to meet you guys. I love you. I should have went to school to be a teacher like that. Right? Cool. So, if you look at the front room, what you're looking at is video of lowriders. They're a type of car, right? And this video is actually from here in Northwest Indiana. That's in Highland. That's off of 45th, and this is Indianapolis Boulevard. You'll see lowriders. You can make them out of any car, but typically they're older American cars, right? Give me a little gas out for you. They say, hey, how high can you get? Can you touch the bumper? It's called a bumper check. Can you make the bumper touch the ground?
Yeah, sir. Y'all see what it was, man. See what time it is, man. We had a lot of fun with the little kids today, man, reading the book. Some classes got both books, and other classes only got the first book because we really didn't have the time, to do it all. But when we came outside, man, the kids loved it, the teachers loved it. We loved being a part of it, man. And just know that we coming to a school near you. So make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all drop something in the comments. And let me know what y'all think, man. Let's get it.